Some new evidence. Now, I know I had to bend the rules a bit to do it.
Really?
Is everything all right?
I just want you to be here to hear this.
Sergeant Clifton implicated himself.
If you don't
In
keep
what?
your big mouth shut about this, I will do a lot more to your little girlfriend Bethany than I did last
Right,
time.
stop. Hang on. So, he was one of the... That policeman?
Can I ask how you obtained this?
Bethany told me what Sergeant Clifton did. I asked him why his visits weren't being recorded. He realised I was suspicious of him. He threatened me. I managed to record what he said.
Bethany, what was Sergeant Clifton's involvement?
I told you about the video equipment Nathan borrowed getting nicked. Supposedly. He said the bloke he borrowed it from would go mad. That was Neil.
Go on, Bethany.
Then he said that Neil liked me, so I had to keep him sweet. I went for a drink with him. When I got back to the flat where the party was, I thought that everything was sorted, but then he said the party was too loud, that he wanted to talk to me in the bedroom. I kept looking over at Nathan, thinking that he was going to say something, but he didn't.
Did you do as he asked?
It was all a setup. He'd probably done it loads of times to different girls. Afterwards, I just felt numb. I couldn't get my head around it. The next day, I came here for lunch. I remember you looking at me. You asked me what I'd been up to. I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't.
Thank you, Bethany. Those new allegations are serious. I only wish you'd felt able to tell us all this sooner.
Well, if you're being assaulted by the people who are meant to protect you, you get a bit cynical, don't you think?
Well, these allegations will be thoroughly investigated by the counter-corruption team and the officer in charge.
Sergeant Clifton's protecting Nathan. He's part of the group.
I'm going to need you to come down the station for another video interview, is that okay? And you'll have to make a statement as well. I can assure you that the police force take this very seriously.
Tell me that when they're all in jail. Hey, how was your soak?
Good. Oh, we were at the station for hours.
Well, that's because you finally told the police everything. Oh, I'm so proud of you.
It's a relief, but it was so hard, Mum. I'm exhausted.
I know. But they've got your interview, and they've got a police officer on tape admitting what he did to you. Do you know, my faith in humanity has taken a real battering lately. But then, bless him. Craig, Dozy Craig from Number 5, plays an absolute blinder. Maybe the world isn't so bad after all, eh?
Yeah.
Hello, come in.
I'm sorry to disturb you.
Fine. Come through.
Just wanted to give you both an update and just let you know we're doing all we can to expose those involved.
Take a seat. Do you want a drink of anything?
No, I'm fine, but thank you. So, my colleagues have conducted a thorough search of Sergeant Clifton's house. We've removed a laptop and we're going through his phone records to establish a link between him and Nathan. But we're confident we've got enough evidence for the CPS to charge them.
Good.
There is the question of how the recording was obtained.
Craig won't get into trouble though, will he?
We should get a reward. Promoted him, he's a hero.
All the same, there are rules and he broke one. If he wants to join the force properly, it could affect his chances.